We're back with part 9 of Jet Force Gemini, and this is the first part to feature our female protagonist, Vela. Last time we saw her, she was in the SS Anubis, locked up by the drones, and of course, Juno bailed her out, and she said she was going to hitch a ride on the Warship Sekhmet, and that's our first level as this lovely lass. So here we are once more, in the cold recesses of outer space. And this is the battlecruiser Sekhmet, the ship in which Vela said she was going to hitch a ride on. It's not nearly as big as the ship in, say, Spaceballs, but still, quite impressive if you think about it. Unfortunately, Vela's story is a little more difficult than Juno's, because in this level we're going to encounter a lot of nasties, particularly shield drones. You know, those little bastards that ran around in the castle and, say, parts of Mizar's palace. Either way, it's all good. And it looks like we're greeted by somebody new. Vela, thank goodness you're safe. But where are my manners? Call me Midge. I work at the Union with Magnus. They sent me down here to negotiate with Mizar, though I told them it'd be a waste of time. Big Ugly Brute broke 3 of my fingernails, but at least we stand a fighting chance with the full Gemini team on the loose again. If we wait for the Union to make a stand, it'll be too late. We're relying on you now. Just be very careful aboard Sekhmet. The raids on Goldwood were launched from this ship, so it's crawling with nasty drones and their tribal prisoners. I'd feed them myself, but I'm allergic to violence. Better hurry too. I saw one of the amazing mining mole brothers arrive earlier. They've got no qualms about using the tribals as slave labor, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were here to buy in bulk. Well, I'll let you get on with it, though I suggest you abandon this old crate before it reaches a military base, or you don't stand a chance of getting off undetected. And when you see that Mizar, give him a slap for me. Alright. Now, unfortunately, as Vela, I am unable to free all the tribals in this level. That's going to be handled by somebody else. But at the same time, we get ourselves a new weapon right off the bat. Grenades. Like I said with Juno, I barely use these, but at the same time, they can be useful. I really have no idea why I picked up the tribals, considering that I cannot free them all in this level. Although it's not really a big deal. I mean, if I have a few rescued, at least it'll work out in my favor. But at the same time, I think it's time for us to head on out and explore this big battleship. And it's possible that I may lose a life or two. Alright, so here we are. It starts off quiet, and thanks to Floyd, who has actually joined us since Juno is no longer available, he will alert us to any nasties that come crawling around the corners. Hey. There we go. And there's another one. You think he can run and hide? Well, guess again. These guys are actually running into me and doing too much damage for my own liking. There we go. You know, I'll let you keep that for a little bit longer. Actually, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure, yeah, not getting a chance to take his head off. You, on the other hand, were a good boy. Man, these guys are just coming from every which way. The weird thing is, I have no idea where they're appearing from. It's like they're just randomly appearing out of thin air. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Ah, there it is. So just like Juno, there are 2 Gemini per level. And Vela's levels are actually pretty short. She can only go through 1 level per area. Well, this battleship is actually just 1 level and done. And same with the next planet. The one after that, there are 2 areas, but she only has access to the 1. But anyway, now that we've got that taken care of, let's move on. So far, we've seen a little battle action. We've got ourselves 2 new weapons. But it's actually going to get a whole lot worse from this point. Because just through this door, we're going to have to face shield drones. And that's no good, because those guys are a pain in the ass. But you know what? When have you ever known me to shy away from a challenge? You know, screw it, I'm just gonna start chucking grenades and hope for the best. Hey, it worked! At this point, it's worth it. I don't care if I take excess damage. Ah, crap. That was a bad toss. But the way things are going, I'm gonna lose my life. So I'm gonna have to back off and get some extra energy. Thankfully, any enemies I've killed actually stay dead. And to tell you the truth, even though I'm really using grenades a lot in this area, I'm probably not going to be using them a whole lot in this level. The only reason I'm doing so now is just to make sure that these guys do not get the best of me. Although, I should probably use my machine gun a little more. At the same time, I better keep my eye open for expansions. Nice. Alright, where'd you go? Excellent. Hey, and that was the last one too. But man, I ran through my machine gun ammo pretty fast. Well, it's not that big of a problem because just up here, I can get my ammo back. And do you remember that door I opened with Juno using the machine gun way back on Goldwood? Well, there's another one of those special locks just over there. And I'm going through there right now because, to tell you the truth, I get access to a red key and a new weapon. Once again, not exactly a weapon I use, but at the same time, if I have it at my disposal, all the better. Alright, time to start chucking grenades again because we got some more shield drones. Ah, crud. I got them, but they got me. And there you have it. That's what happens when you lose a life. You have a 3-life system, and I've used one of mine already. Which sucks because, obviously, this level's been kind of unforgiving, especially so early on in Vela's playthrough. That is a magenta lock. I won't be opening that for a good long time, if at all. So already in the course of one level, Vela has got a machine gun, grenades, and now the plasma shotgun. And looky what we have here. It's one of those mining brothers that Midge was talking to us about. Whoa! What's a pretty young thing like you doing in a place like this? It's getting very dangerous around here, you know, and I don't think a sweet little lady such as yourself should be... Oh, big guns. I see. Let's start again. The name's Fishface. My less handsome brother and I run the mining company, Amazing Mining Mole Brothers Company, PLC. You've probably heard of us? Okay, sure. You're new to the area. Anyway, I came here to cut a deal with Mizar, but it looks like he wants to keep all those pesky little fleabag tribals working for him, and no one else. I swear, there's just no talking to that scumbag. We're going to go out of business. The only operation we have left is my brother's mine on Rith Essa. Better make my way back before that one goes bust too. Not much point hanging around here anyway. Hang on a minute. You're one of those crusading heroine types, aren't you? Interesting. Maybe there's hope yet. Tell you what, take this key. You'll need it to get into the docking bay. I dare say we could equip you with some better firepower too, if you really want to rub that old tyrant up the wrong way. Ooh, I'm starting to look forward to this. Hook up with me again and down on Cerulean, and bring some funds, eh? Go on. We need all the cash we can get our hands on these days. Good luck to you, little lady. Us freethinkers need to stick together. Alright. So, Fishface gives us the red key, which is going to give us access to more of this level. And let's be on our way. Hopefully I don't have too much more trouble with tribals or flying guys, because having already lost a life, that's not good. In fact, for a gamer of my caliber, that downright sucks. Although it's not the worst thing I've ever done, so moving on. Okay. So that red key I got is actually able to open a door up there that I wasn't able to get through before. But it's no big deal. However, the real important use of the red key is further down the line. But I'm gonna have to be on my toes here because Combat Central. Ah, good. Unshielded drones. That's what I like to see. Alright. Flying guys are down, which is good. Oh, the little creep's actually throwing grenades at me. I swear, sometimes that gets mighty, mighty annoying. Although, it's not that big of a deal because, to tell you the truth, you don't really see that happen too frequently, at least in most levels. This is one of the exceptions. And the next planet, it's going to be even worse for cutting away to the scene that shows the Life Force door going from green to red. Yeah, I think I better double back real quick and get myself a little more ammunition for my machine gun. Oh wait, that was just a full ammo box. I'm pretty sure it was just for pistol too. Alright, let's continue. Now in the next room, I believe that I've got flying guys coming at me. If I run fast enough, I might actually be able to avoid them. But at the same time, lava. Oh boy. Get up! Get up! Holy fuck. That was really, really bad. And here's the worst part. I'm not going to be able to actually get energy back because there's really nothing I can get. Okay, got them, which is good. Okay, I see you over there. Good, got him. Okay, good, he's down. I can't get those tribals yet. Oh shit, one more hit, I'm dead! And I fell to my doom. Now I'm in a lot of trouble. I've died twice, and I have no more chances. If I screw this up, game over. Well, I should be fine because the next areas aren't too troublesome. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. But I'm gonna have to be extremely careful, because if I'm not, yeah, I'm dead meat. Alright. This part's not too bad. Just gotta navigate my way through a bunch of these moving platforms. And thankfully, no enemies here. Thankfully, pushing the aim button actually gives me a recenter view. But yeah, I'm okay. Not sure if there are any enemies in front of me in the next room, but at the same time, I gotta be careful. Yeah, it looks like I'm okay. It's a dead end, and it's a long drop down. Once again, another tribal I cannot rescue. And I really need a machine gun expansion. And the sooner the better. Oh, not these guys again! Oh, man. I'm gonna get toasted by these things. Oh, crap. Still one left. Alright. Now the scary part's done. Ah, there it is. Alright, just about back at full energy. Thankfully. Okay, now we're good. Okay, I swear, something is going on. I was fairly convinced that I would be able to get some machine gun upgrades. Bitch and you shall receive, I guess. And what's in here? Excellent. That's our ticket out of here. Alright, take out these guys. And I can actually expend the energy because right behind me is the next Gemini upgrade. Come on. There's no one down. Oh, but to tell you the truth, if I wanted to, I could just go for it because the next door is locked by a green key. And I just got the green key, so yeah. All good in the neighborhood. Nice. Laid him out. Excellent. Still got grenades. Nice. Got him. That didn't do it? Cried. You know what? I better go back to the machine gun. Alright, buddy, I'm getting sick of you. Thank you and goodbye. Oh, flying guys. Crap. I gotta retreat. It's a good thing I saved that Gemini expansion because this will give me a free refill of health. At least the game's not heartless. Stop moving around. Thank you. And that will make up for the lost energy. And with that, we are just about ready to leave. Sadly, though, I am not exactly well equipped to go into the final room. I need to reload my machine gun ammo. The grenades will be a big help. And I suppose if I have to double back, I could go back to the first room. But for now, I guess we'll just fight. Ah, perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. Okay, he's down. There's another one down. Still writhing in pain, but at the same time, this ain't too bad. Sweet. The door's open. But unfortunately, I'm not out of the woods yet. Yeah, you know what? If that's the way you're going to be, I'm just going to waste you. Oh boy. The door's open, but unfortunately, yeah, this isn't looking so good. You know what? That's fine. I'll just go back out, come back in, and with the door still unlocked, I'll make a run for it. I'll go up the spiral stairs, hopefully not get killed, and I'll be out of here. This is the last room of the battle cruiser, and I'm hoping that I can actually escape unharmed. Well, I've already taken some damage, but at the same time, sometimes you gotta know when to draw the line. Alright, avoided one nasty confrontation. Yeah, but this one's actually taking pot shots at me. Come on, Vela, keep going. There's another one. Okay, that was unusual. He was just strolling around as if he was on a coffee break. But you know what? It doesn't matter to me, because when it's all said and done, it looks like the path is clear and I'm about to taste sweet freedom. There's the door. And we're out of here! Oh, man. That was kind of tough, but at the same time, we're finished here. And this is where I'm going to call it. Thanks for watching, guys. In the next episode, we're heading to the planet Cerulean, where Fishface told us to meet up with him for some bigger and better firepower. Until then, this is JP of Channel 84 Winnipeg, signing off. Thanks again, and catch me over on Twitch at Original Channel 84. Take care, guys. See you soon.